the VIP stream, also known as Lani.Bot. Lani, come on out, guys. We're going to have you come out and shake hands. Do we have David? He's too scared. You scared him off, Lani.
Hey, guys. Looking good so far, right? Does that mean I get to win by default?
There he is. All right.
Oh.
Can we get a handshake between you two?
Okay.
You know, I need you guys to help me figure something out because Lani is a bronze pro toss, if I'm correct, and I'm also a bronze player. So my heart goes out to her, so I'm rooting for her. But I'm a Zerg player, and as I understand, you're a diamond Zerg, right, David? So I need to know who to root for here. I need you to convince me.
I think you should root for her.
What do you guys think? Are we rooting for Lani? But this guy is the one who brought us IPL 3, so are we rooting for David? Because, what do you have to say about it, Lani? Can we get a comment from you? Who should we root for?
I think it's going to be kind of like a lot of the matches today where you have both very talented players and you want both of them to win. So I think you guys should really support me, but then tell David that you were rooting for him.
What kind of, I got some strategy from Lani backstage, but what's going to be your strategy in this game, David?
You'll find out after I play.
As a diamond player, can you give Lani any tips? I mean, really, just in like the spirit of good sportsmanship.
Fear the rush.
Ooh. Do you have any fighting words back for David, Lani?
Oh yeah, so David, just imagine that your little Zerglings are running over, and that's what I'm going to do.
Oh. Do you have a comeback, David, or?
Yes. All I can say is that Zergs will be overpopulating. The 200 limit will not be enough.
Ooh.
We'll keep the population control on the Protoss when we play.
All right, well, with those fighting words, let's get these matches started. Are you guys as excited as I am? All right, shake hands. Good luck and have fun.
All right, well, here we go.
So here we have it, yeah. Lani.Bot versus Deathlord Ting.
You know, I thought some of the games we've casted today have been high level, but I've got a feeling we're going to reach a whole nother level in this series.
True.
Absolutely, yeah.
Huck, you got nothing on Lani, so.
We'll see what happens. I mean, both of these two figures have become pretty popular this weekend. They've been tearing up the tournament in different ways, and now they're going to duke it up. The map The map is Antigua Shipyard.
Lani has been called the savior of esports several times this weekend with her incredible interviews. So
also known as Lani.Bot, that's true. And I found out that David's nickname is, and I'm not kidding about this, you'll see in the game, it's actually Deathlord.
It is. Has been for
Deathlord.
quite some time. My boss's nickname is Deathlord. Do I call him that the whole weekend? I don't know. But
I feel like you're sitting down in the office with him and you're like, well, I feel like I've been working really hard for IPL and Deathlord. I'd appreciate it if we could talk about a raise, possibly.
You know,
he turns around, he's this like black shadow with like tentacles and things.
He just said Deathlord ready, so.
All right, he's referring to himself as Deathlord as well now.
I want to troll him so hard, but I value my paycheck, so.
That's true. I'm just coming here for fun, man. I have nothing to lose. And of course, Lani's ID is Goliath. That makes a lot of sense, I think, doesn't it? Yeah.
There we have it, Goliath versus Deathlord, so. At the very least, these are the two best named players at the tournament.
Deathlord says Goliath online after Lani says she's ready. That's fine. All right, so we are just whipping up a couple things, making sure these guys have their settings right. You know, because when you're playing a high-level match of StarCraft 2, you want to make absolutely sure that your settings are perfect. You know, if the least little key is off by 1 millimeter, it can make the difference between a win and a loss. And, you know, a lot is on the line for Goliath and Deathlord here.
Tens of thousands of viewers at home watching this as well. We don't like downtime between matches, so we bring you guys stuff like this.
Yeah, that's right. A little bit better than just sitting and watching a random thing flash by on the screen, I think. Yeah.
And looks like Lani is ready. All smiles at the moment. Random hand passing in front of her face there, but.
Oh, there's Lani. Now we can actually see her. She looks.
But so anyway, who thinks Lani's going to take Deathlord down? We got a few fans out there. the savior of esports.
I'm just reading the chat. It's pretty funny. It's like they told us that we should like do something in the chat, and they said you must for your will is forever bound to Deathlord. All right. And then Goliath says, "I will crush you," and Deathlord says, "I am so scared," in all caps. I don't know, man. It's a lot of trash talk going on. We'll see if they can back it up.
It's true. Our soul was actually part of the contract we signed at IGN, so I've already signed that over to Deathlord.
I still got mine for now, but Deathlord, I mean, he can take it at any time.
It's true. He
That's
has
how
that
powerful he
power.
is. Well, we asked, too, Lani what her strategy would be, what her plan is going to be. She said Void Rays or DTs. So there you go. All right, looks like we're ready to go. The countdown has begun.
And here we have
Deathlord
it.
versus Goliath. There's Goliath right there.
I have never had an anticipation screen like I have now.
All right.
I cannot
there's
wait to see this
Deathlord,
match.
Goliath, Deathlord, Goliath,
Goliath online.
and Deathlord. And Goliath. All right, so we are going to get things started here, guys, down at the bottom right part of the map. In the orange, the mastermind behind IPL. He is, no, that's not him. That is Goliath. That's Lani, never mind. Cheer anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna lean back.
And in the top left-hand corner is my boss, so this better be the biggest cheer we've heard all day, because I want to raise. That is Deathlord.
Oh, man.
Thank you guys helping me out there. So checking out the APM spam as we go along here. Sweet
They really do
explosion
that.
on screen to set the tone for this epic match.
They sure are spamming, man. They have reached APMs of at least 37 this game. It is high. Wow. Oh, the extractor trick. The double extractor trick from Deathlord, but he still only has 11 supplies. All right, well, it was a good attempt anyway.
Sweet. It's a solid foundation for this game. Looks like pylon coming down about the right time for Lani, so she's on top of her build
Built
at
the
the
pylon
moment.
on 9. That's a good sign. That's
I'm
good.
calling DTs, by the way, so.
I think so, too. When you see that pylon on 9 from Goliath, that
their
means
APM is dipped to
DTs.
0.
Yep. That's right. So, I was talking to someone else who's familiar with Lani's playstyle, with Goliath's playstyle, and I asked about it. He's like, well, she's too afraid to play her placement matches, but she only plays practice. I'd say she's around gold, actually, instead of bronze. So we'll see. We have no ladder ranking to back this up, but, some people are saying she is actually gold, so...
Well, with this,
See.
either she's going to make the most magnificent wall
What
against a Zerg
is
player I've
this?
ever seen.
Deathlord with a 14 pool.
All right, all right.
And yeah, that is an interesting roll-off strategy from Goliath there.
Better be
isn't
glad
it?
there's no
That's-
early lings.
Yeah, all right. Well, there's another pylon at 12. All right.
No, what
That's,
she's actually
and
going to do,
extra-
she's going to wall off the entire front of the main
Well,
here.
the thing
This
that
entire area.
the thing that Goliath is really known for is never getting supply blocks. So when you put that pylon down at 12, that really does help a lot with that. Yeah, the second one. That's true.
Spawning pool about to finish for Deathlord. His hatchery timing is about 100 resources off, but that's pretty good.
Yep. All right. Oh, the pool is done, and right away at gas, so we are going to have some. Oh, he does have his hatchery up as well.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. It's on the way. Gas is going to be added into the mix after the speed. Very late Zergling speed, but that's okay. Second gateway being added down. Gas is
okay.
up already, though.
We saw sort of similar things from some Protoss players yesterday, where we saw Kiwikaki do that 6 zealot pressure to take down the third base. That, Lani might be planning something like that.
Kiwikaki's build, just building up a lot of gas in
Could
the
be. That's a
meantime.
good one. I mean, Kiwikaki did pretty good. There was that game, too. It was pretty insane. Oh, Roach Warren come for Deathlord. Check it out.
Uh-oh. He
Wow.
said rush could be incoming.
It's true. He said fear the rush, but it's going to be a 2-base rush.
Yeah, it really is.
right, yeah.
Actually, it's just
Don't want to go overboard on the
two
rush.
base roachling all in, something along those lines. See, we have a forge being added to the mix now. For Goliath.
Goliath doing a good job of sending that probe around the map, doing some scouting,
Nice.
and find out some information. That is good. That's
No,
good.
It is. It is. Let's actually take a look at old Lani.Bot's
All
vision.
right, so-
She has found her opponent, checking for any Zerg proxy tech.
So you have Gateway, Forge. All right, so could be some Zealot cannon aggression from Goliath. You never know.
Very well
Something
could
like
be.
that.
Very well could
Zealots
be.
are kind of hanging out with the Automaton 2000 at the ramp there. It's like, hey, the Protoss army has a lot of great benefits. Things like that. You want to join up? And they're like, oh, I don't know. I'm still in school. And they're like, well, come on, here, just come down. We'll talk about it. Yeah.
Peer pressure. Cannon
right.
number 1 about ready to join the mix now, so Lani is going
right.
to remain pretty well defended and
A cannon.
trapped her probe.
Sweet. That's Pro. All right.
Oh, poor Pro.
Oh. It can build at least one more building in there. I think it can kind of fit in there. It's like, oh, the Zealot too. Oh, no. There's a Zealot and a Pro. No, she can still cancel the cannon. There we go.
Okay,
All right.
yeah. All right, so she's okay. She's okay.
Excellent foresight by Goliath there to cancel that cannon before everything got trapped. That's good. All right, 2 roaches out right now for Deathlords. A couple more on
Adding
the way.
quite a few, yes indeed. So
Stop
gonna be
drone
a
production.
very large roach attack. Yeah, he's just producing nothing but roaches for the moment, actually.
Yeah,
How
that's
many? So
right.
19 drones at the moment.
Just using the second hatchery for larvae, I guess. It's going to be.
And there's cybernetic
roaches.
score, so we'll get Gateway Tech here in about a year.
Yep,
And
that's right.
Let's see. Zealots are going to push their way out. You know what? A lot of Zealots, couple of cannons. She should be able to hold off the first few roaches.
You know, we've got a couple more pylons on the way. Both players are supply blocked right now, but not for long. There we go. Now 34 out of 50 supply for Goliath. She's got a while before she'll need to build another pylon, so she's good there. Oh, but here come the roaches from Deathlord. Fear the rush, Lani. Fear the rush.
Oh, the photon cannon from the high ground is actually helping out, though.
Yep, that's a lot of Zealots. He's going to need to micro those roaches really well. How well is his micro? Look at that. Microing back. Oh, look at that micro from Deathlord. Not taking too many hits from those roaches at all. And Goliath may be in a bit of trouble here. You know, she does have a couple cannons on the high ground, so that is good.
And Layer Tech is about to finish up for old Deathlord as well, so we'll probably see some roach speed here in just a second. He's produced quite the economy behind this, continuing to drone up, though.
Yep, 2 more drones since the last time we checked. Actually, 3 more drones. Never mind. Sorry about that.
See, Stalker being added to the mix, +1 armor on the way as well, and we do have 3 gates.
Second gas for Goliath. You know, she's chrono boosting out that plus armor. That's pretty helpful against roaches, I guess.
And let's take a look back at Deathlord's side of things. Evolution Chamber coming up, and he is going to be on 34 workers here in a minute, so a very respectable economy.
Right. There's a roach speed and the Spire at the same time for Deathlord. So some roach upgrades and Spire tech on 2 bases with
nothing
about
like
32
2-base
drones.
roach muta.
All right, awesome. Yeah, 2-base roach muta. He's changing the metagame right here, man. That's impressive. We're seeing it happen right in front of us here at IPL 3.
Uh-oh.
It's amazing.
What is Goliath Probe doing? Okay. Gonna get back into the base. Actually using the mineral walk trick there to get back through the Stalker. Impressive. The roaches are going to make their way up here in a second. They are going to encounter a couple of photon cannons, though.
They will. Oh, 1 hit lets them know. Lonnie's coming down the ramp right now. Goliath trying to stop this roach army flat.
No,
oh,
Lani.Bot, no!
Wow.
All right.
All right. Well, she's very safe in that base. I mean, she's got a couple cannons there.
I agree.
It's 3-gate, forge, 1 base build.
Deathlord a supply block, producing 4 overlords at the same time.
All right. And, you know, look at the overlord spread by Deathlord. He's got them at all the bases behind the mineral lines. He wants to know if there's going to be hidden expansions or anything like that. Spire is almost finished. What is it going to be? My call's Corruptors.
Corruptors?
It's going to be Corruptors. Is it going to be
something?
Anything at all? Mutas! All right,
Hooray!
so it will be Mutalists. Oh, man, I really miscalled that one, didn't I?
Here comes the push from Goliath. 4th gate is just about to finish up. Warp gate research is done. Could turn those into warp gates at any moment.
Well, she does have +1 armor for those units, so this is that good 11-minute 4-gate, 1 armor gateway push with cannons to defend your main. Very deadly Deathlord has a 3rd base.
Cause the cancel on the 3rd.
It could. It's true.
It's getting tense, Doa.
It's true, man. This is Kiwikake versus Stefano Game 2 all over again. I'm getting those same chills. Oh, yeah. No, the mutas pass by. They don't see the army, though.
Hey, there is a Stargate coming up,
though.
This is
coming. Oh, yeah, she's getting the Stargate. All right.
Standard 4-gate Stargate, 1 base build.
That's right.
Goliath.
Sounds good.
Making her way into Deathlord's base. There's only 1 roach here.
Oh, the mutas turn around. Deathlord needs this. Oh, the queen gets taken out. Here comes Goliath. This base is in danger.
It really is. A lot of workers are falling down, but the mutas are being sent in. They're retreating, but they don't want to engage straight into the Stalkers.
Right. Oh, the roach is coming in as well. The Zealots attacking the extractor, but they're needed in the fight right now. Oh, no, they're going after the 2nd extractor. The roaches are helping out. Everyone hates extractors in this game.
Standard fare.
That's right. And Goliath turns around. The drones decide to go back to mining. I guess there's still 1 Zealot. He's attacking an egg. And he will
Now the
eventually
standard
die.
4-gate double Stargate opening.
That's right, standard.
And we do have another Nexus down to the bottom right-hand corner, so Lani.Bot is expanding out of this, keeping herself very well defended by spamming photon cannons.
That's right. Things so high level. Wow.
This
All
is
right.
such a
So-
high-level play.
Let's take a second. Let's take some breathing time here while things are kind of slowed down. Let's look at the unit counts for everything. We've got 27 probes, 1 Void Ray, and 9 Stalkers. For
Yes.
Goliath. We've got 44 drones, 11 Overlords, 6 Mutas, 9 Roaches, and 1 Queen. And speaking of Mutas, there in the main base of Goliath. And there are 2 Stargates, but not a lot coming out of them to defend against this. The Stalkers are not responding. So many probes getting taken out right now. There, Goliath does run the probes away, weaving their way through the maze of buildings, and the Stalkers kind of milling about by the ramp. They're going to come and fight eventually once their break is over.
Lani.Bot is down to 18 probes. So
Wow,
sad.
that 1 Void Ray is scary. It just chased away 5 Mutas. You don't see that happen very often.
Impressive.
That is the power of the Void Rays that Goliath can produce. They're
Those
extra
corruptors
crazy.
you were talking about would have come in handy by
I
now.
know, see,
so.
as I say, should have made corruptors. Yep. What can you say?
See what old Deathlord wants to do. He's expanding to the gold. Hasn't really taken a lot of pressure quite yet.
Now, I appreciate the patience that Deathlord has. You know, he doesn't want to overextend himself. He doesn't want to, risk himself by trying to end the game early. Looks like Goliath has expanded now, so that's good.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, the Void Ray is coming in, and the Mutas again have to run for cover. This 1 Void Ray is very fearsome, but with
But
the
the
Queens,
Queens,
they can
the
finally
Queens.
take it out.
She was trying to
Oh!
charge up on the destructible debris for a second. Didn't
Yep.
get the charge time up.
Oh, man.
Deathlord actually taking both golds.
It's a good thing those 2 Queens are there. I don't know how those Mutas would have been able to handle it. Oh, look at that. Oh,
All right.
Deathlord.
A lot of stalkers out though.
Well,
Deathlord is. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, we've seen the Void Rays.
Yeah.
Where are the DTs? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, I'm disappointed if we don't have any.
Well, we've
We don't
got
have any DTs.
2 Stargates in Goliath's base, so
Pretty
she'll
good
be
amount
able
of
to
stalkers coming up. Somehow
Yep.
selected Automaton 2000 there as well.
Oh, that Overlord is going to get taken out.
That guy is so toast.
Nice, yeah. Give a cheer for Goliath taking out the Overlord in the middle of the map. And those Roaches are a little bit out of position. The Stalkers are going to be able to clean this up very, very easily. Does Deathlord have anything to do with it? No, the Stalkers are
turn
running
around,
away.
fight,
Oh,
yes.
look at that micro. Oh, all right. Another Stalker being taken out. Now they know they've got enough to take these Roaches. They're going to be fine. The Mutas coming in at the end of the fight. They're like, what did you do to our Roach friends? No, we're out of here. See you later.
Quiet enough of this?
That's right, the
Zergling's
Stalkers
coming
heading
out
home
now.
after victorious conquest. Oh,
I
here
love
comes some
it.
Lings, though. The Phoenix does see the Lings. That Phoenix could infinitely micro against the Mutas.
Oh, it's dead too.
Nope, it's okay. All right. Oh, the Stalkers attacking the gold base, but here come the Zerglings.
Oh no!
And the
Target
Mutas.
fire!
Uh-oh, it looks like Goliath's army
3
might be
Stalker
taken out here.
reinforcement.
That's right. Uh-oh. This is so close. I just don't know who's going to win this fight.
I don't
Pajamas,
either.
I don't know. Looks like barely Deathlord comes out
With the
ahead.
Stalkers not attacking, it hurts our chances.
Look at that. Nice Zealot line there. Very well
Ooh.
organized.
We have +1 weapons. Nope, still takes 3 hits
More
to kill those
Stalkers
Zerglings.
getting warped in. Yeah, those Zealots going to town on those Zerglings. Stalker on the high ground as well. Looks like Goliath will hold.
Yeah!
Wow. 2 more Void Rays out as well.
The Void Ray wall is beginning.
That could scare away at least a ball of 10 Mutalisks. That's right.
All right.
There's only
Void
5
Rays-
right there.
Yeah, Void Rays are like, unprotected attack, let's do
Yep.
it.
Oh, but they're moving to the goal face. Oh no!
No!
Oh no,
No!
Goliath! Your Void Rays, he's going after the hatchery. Oh,
One
one's
of them
going after
turning
the
around.
hatchery.
Yes.
All right,
Control the
still going
mutant,
after the hatchery.
turning
There we
around.
go.
One Void Ray may fall. No!
Yep. And that was the big error I think with Goliath's play.
Ooh,
Oh, look at
sweet
that.
micro.
Wow, that's impressive there, man. Oh, the Roach is coming in right now. There's a couple of Zealots. One is kind of trapped in
Yes.
Stalkers, but that's
little
okay.
scared.
Oh, microing back right now. And what does Lani have to defend after losing those Void Rays? 4 more Stalkers warping in, and the Roach is turned around anyway, so it's okay.
And
Fine.
5 photon cannons. She will have
Oh.
to make her last stand inside of the main. Worker count,
Right.
56 to 35. Deathlord just needs that killer instinct.
Another Void Ray on the way. 35 probes, 56 drones. Looks like that.
Do have +1 weapons coming up, so it looks like this is going to be the standard 20-minute 2 base +1
Standard.
upgraded double Void Ray timing attack.
Oh, you know what? There's a hive on the way, though, for Deathlord, so we're going to see the Deathlord Broodlords possibly. It's maybe why they call him Death Lord. We'll see.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Anyway, so here we go. There's a Lani, just kill him already. Photon Cannon's going to work.
oh, look at that. So many Mutalisk stuff for Death Lord, though, and here come the Stalkers. Oh, the Void Ray comes out, it's safe, and that will be enough Stalkers to chase away the Mutas, I guess.
Lani holds
You know
again.
what? Am I a referee? I'm not. I don't know if I'm a referee. You know, it's something fun you can do. Oh, darn, they didn't make me a referee. If you're a referee and you're observing, you can actually change the game speed during the game. I would have loved to do that right now. Move it all the way down to slow. It's fun to mess with
Oh
people
no,
like
she's
that.
charging up on her own Stalkers.
Yep.
These, of course, these roaches can't shoot up, so these Void Rays are going to get a lot of kills.
Yep, just like Mondragon, trying to take out some air tech with roaches, but it's not going to be enough this time. Those Void Rays are going to go quite well again. You know, Lani.
No!
No,
Watch
that's
out!
the gateway. That's it's just kind of a victory thing. You know, I'm so far ahead.
Running count of how many people have attacked their own structures in this game. It's happened 4 times, so.
That's right. Yep.
All right.
Many extractors have died to give us this game.
Uh-oh. Deathlord's almost maxed. He's banking resources. He'll be
getting
able
close.
to trade armies effectively.
Lani pretty close as well, only about 140 feet away. It's getting close.
Solid.
All right. Oh, Burrow on the way for Death
Void Rays are
Lord.
leading.
Yep.
The Spiking Crawler
Oh.
doesn't stand a
Oh.
chance.
No, it doesn't. The Queen, though, coming in, and here come the Mutas. Where are the Stalkers? The Stalkers not getting there to help the Voiders. Stalkers don't like Void Rays anyway. They never help them out. Yeah.
And Goliath, gonna push up. No, I just keep cycling back and forth between these two views real quick.
All right. It's okay. Oh, another Spine Crawler. A couple more going down for Death Lord here.
Uh-oh.
Goliath
Twilight
poised
Council,
to
we may
attack.
have the 23-minute DT transition.
That's right. Finally time for DTs here, possibly. Oh, here comes the big attack, though. There's so many Mutas. Is it going to be enough?
You can fend that off. Yes.
Maybe. Oh, taking out the Queen first so they can't transfuse the Mutas. Very, very smart move
Oh,
by
but
Goliath.
here come the Zerglings.
Oh, and no blink yet because the Twilight Council is not completed. Third base going up for Goliath as well right now. Here comes some Zelts warping in. Lani might just barely be able to hold this, but if Goliath gets his third base up, it's very difficult for Zerg to take on a 3-base Protoss.
That's very true.
Got a
That's
chance.
very true. Here comes Death. Oh, Deathlord's Muta swinging in and occupying the fire of the photon cannons,
the
but the
cannon.
wings are getting cleaned up at the front.
Yep, that's right. The Zelts are going to do just fine against them. 13 Mutalisks on the way for Death Lord right now.
Here comes the Roach attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, a Stalker's running in, and I think Death Lord may be a bit ahead in this game. Maybe.
It's possible.
I think he got the advantage. More Roaches coming in right now.
40 Roaches
You
on
know,
the field.
It was a violent fight by Goliath, but GG!
Yes!
And Death Lord. Spartan wall tactic, too strong. And wow, Death Lord, give it up for Death Lord again, winning this great show match against Goliath. 2 Code S level players for sure.